Yo, good morning. Welcome to Power Plays Palace. Let's get right to it. Boom. Let's look at the SPY chart yesterday, man. Look what we got. We got run up early, pull all the way back past the run up, play around with it a little bit in the area, did some consolidation, then it ran up. Now y'all see these lines on this chart, and I know some of y'all might say these lines confusing note, but if you look at the chart, you'll start noticing something. SPY respect a lot of these levels. It respect a lot of these levels. These are all pre-market highs and lows. And these are what we have for today. So let's get right to it. So it's Thursday, and we are opening up well above the close from yesterday. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. SPY went up to 667 yesterday, and it ran down to 641. 641. I mean, I said 641. But nah, man. SPY ran up yesterday. The high today yesterday was 667.41 with a low of 658. And as you can see, you could have played the calls in the beginning, played the puts. After that, wait through the chop, and you get a bounce, and then we push up at the end of the day with a slight pullback at the end. So you definitely could have had an event for day. Let's look at the chart from yesterday. All right. So yesterday, honestly, you could have played both ways yesterday. Because when SPY came down to 660, then it broke back up past that 662 mark, it went all the way up to 667. It went all the way up to 667, so you could have played that all the way up. And then on the flip side, you could have played it all the way back down from 667. But you could have got in when it crossed back over our entry point at 662, and then you would have still did well on both sides. That's something SPY been doing a lot lately, so you could have did well on both sides of this if you played it. I ain't saying my chart was perfect, but it definitely gave you some good leads and some good moves yesterday, and so that was good. So what we gonna do today is we gonna get down to this chart. Let's get it up here, man. Let's get it up. If SPY breaks and holds above the 673.68, I look for a long entry between 673.75 and 674.10, and my stop loss gonna go under 673.10 with my targets being 675.20, 676.75, and 678.40. And this gonna be if we get some good breakout continuation on the strength that we see today. Now, if SPY pulls back at the open and holds above the 669.20 to 669.50 zone, that's a great dip buy area, man. So stop at that point. You go below 668.90 with targets at 670.80, 672.30, and 673.50, and that's the strongest support on the chart coming into this session. Now, if SPY pushes into the 673, 673.50 and fails, I'm gonna look for some short with the stop above 673.90 with my targets at 671.80, 670.50, 669.30. And this setup gonna work best if buyers show hesitation at the pre-market high. Now, if the market fails to hold the 668, I take the short between 668.80 and 668.40 with stops above 669.30 with my targets at 667, 665.60, and 664.25, which is below the pre-market low in the gap that when it started to unwind. But today I'm gonna be waiting for confirmation inside the 669 to 673.50 range, and I want to see a 5 to 15 minute candle close clean with structure and real volume, and the stop stays tight. You got half a point, and I take profits in layers while trailing runners behind that move. And that's your SPY trade plan for Thursday, November the 20th. You're going to be bullish above 673.68 and bearish below 668.95. And this is a kind of a gap up continuation day. So stay patient. Let the levels guide the direction. And follow your trade plan, man. Stay disciplined. Follow your trade plan. But I tell you, we've been having fun on these charts, man. Y'all check them out. This is not financial advice. This is just the ideas from somebody who trade. But if anything you see in this chart or in my videos help you become a better, improve your trading, or help you, earn you a couple of dollars, then like, share, and subscribe, man. If you want to join us, come over to Power Plays and join us, man. But as of today, this has been your daily video, Power Plays Palace, man. We doing it, man. Get ready and let's do it.